What's up, everybody? This is Lonnie the Barbarian Barber. You're watching the Barbarian Barber YouTube channel. I'm feeling kind of good. I'm hoping that this new camera setup is on the helmet is going to be all right. We'll see. So I wanted to talk real quick about a subject that took me a long time to figure out. Hopefully it doesn't take y'all as long after watching this video. So when it came to starting a YouTube channel, for the longest time, I felt like I couldn't start a YouTube channel until my stuff was dialed. You know what I mean? I would tell myself, well, like, oh man, I got to get a good camera, or I got to get a mic set up, and I got to get this lighting and all this kind of stuff before I can start making videos. And obviously, like, I knew you didn't have to do that, but like, you know, there's this urge when you're starting a channel or doing whatever that you want it to be as good as possible. And that's great. And take everything I say with a grain of salt, by the way, because I'm still pretty new to this, and I'm a very, very, very small channel. I only have like 189 subscribers. And like, I think 15 videos or something like that from going back. So anyways, having this feeling like I had to get everything dialed caused me to wait a really long time before I even started. And I realized something. I realized that I was never going to get my stuff dialed in until I started making videos. If you're not actively making videos, then that desire and that like impression or whatever to make things better quality is not going to be there, because you're not making anything in the first place. So, and you don't need a lot to start a YouTube channel. You literally need your phone. That's it. And that's how I started. I started with my phone. And now, even now, I don't have that much. I have my GoPro and the mounts, a microphone, my phone, a tripod, and a ring light. And that's literally all I have. And a motorcycle. That's it. You know, you don't need a lot to start making content. It's more about being creative to me. And I'm still working all that stuff out. So again, take everything I say with a grain of salt. But it's more about the creativity of like what you do with your stuff, right? Like the editing and all that kind of good stuff. I guess my point is, right, is if you want to start a YouTube channel, you want to start making content for whatever reason. I mean, everybody's got different reasons for wanting to do this kind of stuff. But if you're wanting to do it, my advice would be to just go ahead and start doing it. Because once you put out a couple of videos just on your iPhone or your, you know, Samsung or whatever it is that you have, you're going to go, okay, you know, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. You know, it's going to be a lot easier for you to sit there and say, okay, well, now that I've made these videos, I would benefit from a microphone, or I would benefit from some extra lighting or whatever, you know. Another piece of advice I would give is be honest, right? Like, don't try to be fake. There's people that are gonna not like you, and that's just the way it is, man. As long as you know who you are and what you're about, and you're honest about it, and you're not putting on a fake thing, it shouldn't bother you. So, you know, that's my advice with that. The other part about it is have fun, you know what I mean? Just this is like a hobby for me, you know, and I know for a lot of people that's how it started out or whatever. But you know, just have some fun with it, man. Like, don't worry so much about whether you're perfectly polished. A lot of this stuff you can take care of in editing, which is what I'm gonna do on this video, trust me. So don't have to worry too much about being polished and amazing, you know what I mean? If you enjoy riding motorcycles and you want to document your freaking journey, man, do it. That's what I'm doing. And you know what? A lot of people ain't gonna like it. A lot of people are gonna think that my content is stupid or boring or useless or whatever. And you know, maybe it is, but I'm having fun. You know what I mean? I enjoy riding my motorcycle, and I figured, since I enjoy riding my motorcycle and I talk to myself while I'm riding my motorcycle most of the time anyways, I might as well put a microphone in there and film it. And you know, I'm just trying to go through life, man, and have fun, take care of my responsibilities, my kids and my wife, and hang out with friends, you know, when I can. And that's about it, man. And hopefully I can get a salvageable video out of this. A little bit about me. I've been riding motorcycles off and on since I was 7 years old. It started when my dad brought home a little mini bike one day and tried to teach me how to ride. And I've been pretty much hooked ever since. Now, I've gone a few stretches without riding motorcycles, and that was more because of like money and timing. Definitely wasn't about desire, because I always want to ride motorcycle. You know, my whole family's been truck drivers and travelers and all kinds of other stuff like that. So it was kind of natural for me to want to travel and want to be on the road, you know. The difference was I didn't really want to do it for a job, you know what I mean? Like be a truck driver or any of that kind of stuff. But traveling, going, seeing new places, and being on the blacktop is really what it's all about for me. You know, truthfully speaking, it's where I'm supposed to be. All right, here we are at work. There's a little rev bomb for y'all. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I love the sound of a Harley, man. All right, guys, this is where I leave you for now.